Okay, so as promised, this is the New York session, and just a quick recap on what we looked at in the chart, and we can see that the market is already moving, and this is something we anticipated in the previous video during our prep for the New York session. We anticipated a consolidation phase either on the 5 minutes time frame or the 1 minute time frame, and we can see that was achieved right here during the New York Open, and there was a break of structure, and we are in this market aiming for that high. So just something quick, this was the zone we're looking at as our support and resistance zone. Looking at where the wicks are, like we discussed earlier, and we can see there was that break of structure right there. It was not very convincing, that's why it took a bit of time for me to get into this market, and we are aiming for that significant daily high, but anything can happen. If I should see it drop down and go right through the zone, I might as well close that trade. So until then, we'll keep our fingers crossed and see what happens at the end of this session. Moving on to another pair, let's see what the Canadian dollar USD is doing. Okay, so looking at the card, we can see a bit of a retracement. That looks like a major pullback right there. That's a major pullback on the Canadian dollar, but I'm still bearish. Looking at our setup, I'm still bearish on this pair, looking for more downside. So we can see a bit of a consolidation there. Moving to the 1 minute chart, and not very clear. 5 minutes. Okay, I think this is a bit better, and we can mark out our zones, pay attention to the support and resistance zone. Okay, so that is it. So right now, what I'll be looking for, since I am pro bearish, is a break of structure, a retest, a slight retest, and potential moves to the downside. I'll be looking for aiming at this significant daily low, and perhaps this one, but this will be where my eyes should be for now, since you can't always predict where the market is going through to. And if we should see it move up and break that structure, I might not enter because I'm pro bearish on this market. Euro, let's take a quick look at the Aussie to see what it's doing. Okay, we are seeing that slight pullback. For that zone right there. Okay. I'm not really keen on trading this pair, but let's see its potential move. So you saw that consolidation phase goes right through it, a retracement. We might see it move higher. I'm not really sure, but looking at what it has done so far, we can see there's a consolidation phase on the 1 minute chart, and the market looks like it's predisposed to be bullish. So our support and resistance zone, aiming for the wicks. New York session, we see that Slight break of structure on the 1 minute time frame, and a lot of sellers got caught in this. So I'll be very careful in trading this pair. I'll move to a higher time frame so we can see what happened here. We can see that bearish move to the downside, a reversal pattern, then moves up, reversal pattern, goes back down. So this market is just toying with people, guys. It's not something I'll be looking to trade, but if I am looking to trade it, so I'll move to the 15 minutes time frame and look for a clear break of structure on the 15 minutes time frame. I want to see that big candle go right through. Then I'll be looking for a little bit of discount to enter, possibly look for a move to the upside, or a straight big candle right through this low on the 15 minutes time frame, and I'll be looking for potential sells to the downside. So whichever way it goes, we are ready to ride that horse. So I think that is it, guys, but my focus is currently on the British pound, and we are already seeing it moving quite neatly. So that is it for our New York session for now, and see you guys in the next video.